BWS, BWS.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Manchester United, and they face Venezia.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Bremer plays alongside Gianluca Mancini as the centre-backs. Toni Kroos plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. And the attack is over. This is how Venezia line up. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Rodrigo plays alongside N'Golo Kanté in the heart of midfield. And they're playing with two strikers in attack. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Well, that's how this is going to be refereed, an early booking.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game.
Lovely setup. That set up the chance. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Shevchenko. And the momentum is lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Threads it through. Tonali. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Rafa Leao. Kaká. Over the top and in on goal. Federico Di Marco. Kaka. Well read to gain possession. On they go under no real pressure. Oh, a straight line to goal here. Ousmane Dembele. Shevchenko. Opportunity here. Federico Di Marco. Using the body, that's textbook. That's a good ball. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Rodrigo. Setting up the chance. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Incapia. Really well done. This could lead to something. This could be threatening. Nemanja Vidic. Kante. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. And here it comes. Oh, a sensational clearance. Kaka. Kaka. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Ginola. Here's Kroos. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
It's played into the box. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Rafa Leao. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. United being afforded too much space here. There's the cut inside. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. The counter looks on here. Options available. They have to clear this. Trying his luck. They're under pressure here. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Theatre of Dreams.
BW changes, yeah.
So after a low-key first 45, we live in hope that the excitement is still to come. That set up the chance. Worth a go. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Into the box it goes. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. And it's a short corner. Put them ahead. Good save. Saved and off the post.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Plenty of room out wide for United. Ball one back. There's a chance for them to go now. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Having to stay patient. Zane. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end.
কি সব করলো এটা
কি সব বলটাকে না করতে
Tony Kroos. Dembele. There could be something building for United now. And that's a corner for United and the chance to get themselves in front.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. The attack broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Gattuso. And he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. It can only get better from here on in.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't gotten the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Setting up the chance. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, now they could spring the trap. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. They're making a change here.
আমাদের কে উঠলো ভাই
Gattuso. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. United recovering possession well. Promising looking attack from United. Rui Costa. Fernando Torres. Gattuso. Now Bellingham. Pedri. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Guimaraes. Andrei Shevchenko. Good work to recover possession. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Zane. On to Bellingham. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
To put them ahead. And they've scored! The first goal of a tight game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So quarter of an hour remaining. Dembele. Bruno Guimaraes. And on to Bremer. Shevchenko. Working hard to win it back there. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Barnes. Frimpong. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Players waiting in the centre. Gone for it, and the keeper does well to keep it out. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. It's put into the middle. And there it comes to an end. Gianluca Mancini. Well, they got so far, but no end result. There's something on here, a chance to attack. A free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. And it could be on! A decent strike, but the keeper always had it covered. Shevchenko. David Ginola. Rui Costa. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Pedri. Leroy Sané. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get their campaign underway.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. It's Wolfsburg facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Barella. And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Blaise Matuidi in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Alisson begins in goal. Michel Salgado starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Angel Di Maria starts with Franck Ribéry out wide. And up front today is Ronaldo. Salgado. Michel Salgado. Di Maria. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Di Maria. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Lothar Matthäus. And the ball back with Wolfsburg now. Del Piero. Warren Zaire-Emery. And Matthäus has it. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
And crossing here, Di Maria. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Blaise Matuidi. Alisson. Michel Salgado. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Matthäus. Madison with it. This might be productive. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Zaire-Emery. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. To put them ahead! And possession lost by Dortmund. James Maddison. Di Maria now. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Del Piero. Oh, useful ball. Barella has it. And players waiting in the centre. Trying his luck. Oh, fearless!
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Franck Ribéry. Cucurella. Warren Zaire-Emery. Lothar Matthäus. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the run, a good one, has been made by Matuidi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And he put it away.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close. And it's tough to call a winner here.
And that'll be a Dortmund ball. Ribéry. Nice looking pass. Wasteful from Wolfsburg. Cucurella. And Mateus has it. Zaire Emery. Now with Ribéry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mateus. Cucurella. That's a good ball. Ronaldo. And Mateus has it. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
How much change him?
I think most...
अच्छा, 1 हो गया ना। कर दो चेंज कर दो।
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Salgado. And on to Donovan. Lothar Matthäus. Donovan. And Matthäus has it. Decent idea. And that's comfortably gathered. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Davide Fratesi. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This looks interesting. Barella has it. Matuidi losing out. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. This could square the game. Couldn't keep the momentum going. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mbappe. Will he play it in? Well, he could really get at the opposition, but timely defending when it mattered.
বল বেরোলে চেঞ্জ করিস ওভার
Something from here. A real opening now. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
চেঞ্জ
Now and back on the way. Salgado. And Mateus has it. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Lampard. You can sense the threat is there. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, that was incisive. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. And a substitution in the offing. It needs an accurate cross. Nice looking move, this. And a useful cross. Well, no way through in the end. Blaise Matuidi. Alessandro Del Piero. Ludovic Giuli. Into the final 20 minutes.
Well, Dortmund have had the majority of possession, but you can see the opposition are just letting them have it. It's not troubling them. If they want to get back into this, they'll need to speed the play up a bit more. There needs to be more forward passes, more forward runners, take the opposition defenders out of their comfort zone.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Ronaldo. Decent chance. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Alessandro Del Piero. Just 15 minutes remaining. Good movement. That's a good ball. And quick thinking defensively. Lothar Matthäus showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
And penalised there. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they've been the better side and thoroughly deserve to win. The way they keep the ball is great to watch, and some of the chances they create, they're exceptional.
And there it is! All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Ramirez. It's with Del Piero. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Frank Lampard. Cucurella. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there, out of possession.
Might lead to a chance. Frank Lampard. Teammates available. They have to be bold, Borussia Dortmund, in these circumstances. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, genuine chance. What late excitement. And the match is level.
वहां पे मातुइदी लूज किया तभी लगा गया.
And so the referee brings
चल
the 90
जीजी
minutes to an
कमलेश
end. All even here.
इन होना चाहिए था.
Score हुआ? कुछ कम है तो क्या? 1.5. अच्छा नहीं खेला. फिर मैं मैच देखा ही थी.
चढ़ने से ना रुकना पड़ेगा.
ऐसा बात नहीं है. सेकेंड हाफ कैसा खेला मेरा टीम?
कमबैक किया.
मतलब ठीक खेला था कि स्क्रैपी निकला?
अच्छा खेला बट मेरा टीम का मतलब डिफेंसिव एरर्स हो गया.
एरर्स
কি হয়েছে? ঠিক আছে, ঠিক আছে। 7টায় কর, 7টায় কর, 7টায় কর, ডট 7টায় কর। তাহলে দুটো তো টাইম পেয়ে যাবে আসতে। একটু ওয়েট করে যা ভাই। হ্যাঁ, আরে 6:55 হয়ে গেলে তো ম্যাচের টাইমটা বেরিয়ে যাবে না, ওটাই বলছি। একটু ওয়েট কর ভাই, 5 মিনিট। হ্যাঁ। আরিয়ানকে ড্র্যাগ কর, কোন চ্যানেলে ঢুকে আছে বুঝতে। ঠিক আছে।
বলছি তুমি কি একবার পিইউ এর ট্যাকটিক্সটা দেখাবে? ও দেখিয়ে দিয়েছো?
আমি দেখে নিয়েছি, ঠিক আছে।
তাহলে ঠিক আছে। এই সময় ওই ইয়ামালের কি ইনসাইড ফরওয়ার্ডটা দেখাচ্ছে?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, দেখাচ্ছি।
ঠিক আছে।
অগ্রণীর ট্যাকটিক্সে একটু মানে গন্ডগোল আছে, একবার দেখতো। ট্যাকটিক্সে একটু মানে এখানে সেট আপে গন্ডগোল আছে, একবার আবার প্রাইভেটে ড্র্যাগ কর একবার। আমাদের একবার প্রাইভেটে কর প্লিজ, সাহায্য করছি। দাঁড়া, ইনবক্সে বলছি, ইনবক্সটা দেখ।
অবরিন্দা বলছি আমার ইয়েটা কিং আর ইয়েটা যেটা মার্কিং হয়েছে তো হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ দেখে নিও হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে তাহলেই হলো আমি হঠাৎ করে ইউটিউবে দেখলাম এক্ষুনি তাই সব ট্যাকটিক্স সব দেখে নিয়েছো তো মোটামুটি তাহলেই হলো ট্যাকটিক্স দিয়ে বড় বাল ছেড়ে নিচ্ছি বাবা ট্যাকটিক্স
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And it's match day 1 in the Champions League, so a fair chance the nerves will be jangling. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams
Let's
will
go.
have high
Yeah,
hopes
it's
against
time.
the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early. That's going to
একবার তোমাদের
hopefully
টিম
we'll
আর
see a
একবার
good
আমাদের
match.
টিমটা দেখো তাহলে
Zico.
বুঝবে
Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
এটা কি
Can they create something? Terrific piece of anticipation.
এত কিছু করলো জিকো আর এই একটা খেলা হলো
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Ruben Dias plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And leading the attack today is Ruud van Nistelrooy. And here's the Roma starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Michael Essien in the centre of midfield. And up front today, Samuel Eto'o. Wirtz. Now with Di Natale. Nicely timed tackle. Essien. Zico. Samuel Eto'o. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. And this plays it through.
ভাই সৌম্য ডিনাটালিকে টিম থেকে লাথি মেরে বার করতে হবে কিছু করার নেই কিছু করার নেই
Luis Diaz. Vieira. And on to Zico. Good ball over the top.
अरे बैक पास दीज ना भाई
Zico. Diaz. Must take the lead here.
সুন্দর বাচ্চা
Roma couldn't keep the ball.
এই ফাইনাল আফ্রিকে সেম জিনিস করছে
Well, you really have to applaud the
একই
ambition. Van Nistelrooy. Just
Good
needs to steady himself.
কি করবে
That will do nicely.
চিন্তা করো না এবার 3 গোল খাবো চিন্তা করো না প্রত্যেকটা ম্যাচে একই অবস্থা আমাদের
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They are so quick to get out from the back, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Davinson Sanchez. Vieira. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Ending that attack.
জানি তো জমাই দিবি
Read the game superb. Good awareness there.
মাঝ
Hopefully
মাঠটা
play
কি
it to.
কি করে এত ফাঁকা হয়ে যাচ্ছে
Good
বুঝতে
goal
পারছি
found
না
at the
কোনো।
end. Ake. Well, a throw in the face of the
কিরে
pressure.
ভাই,
Patrick Vieira. Here's Essien. Trying to tee it up. Vieira.
আরে ওইদিকে আরে ওইদিকে কেন দিচ্ছ ভাই? এখানে এত ম্যান আছে, দেখতে পাচ্ছ না নাকি বল?
গোলটা খাবো এবার, খাবো খাবো করছে না।
হ্যাঁ, আমাদের তো মানে ক্লিয়ার করতে গিয়ে লেগে দিচ্ছে।
Munoz.
অদ্ভুত ভাই,
Now with
তাকাই না
Yamal.
এদিকে।
Good tackle. But doesn't have to do it on his own.
না এই সেন্স নেই, ননসেন্সিক্যাল দুই।
It's with Makelele.
এই সেকেন্ড হাফে চেঞ্জ আছে
Van
ভাই।
Nistelrooy.
একলা চলে যাচ্ছে।
Now what can they do from here?
Huh?
Just
Jogonna
mistimed his run and
Yeah.
the flag going up.
সেই
Marquinhos. Essien. Now with Zico. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Might be onto something,
মিনিং নেই, মিনিংলেস
but
ফুটবল।
quick thinking defensively.
বাহ, ভ্যান নিস্টেলরয় তো গায়ে জোরই নেই ভাই।
Vieira. Well, trailing, but this
ও,
looks
স্কোর খাবো
promising.
বল।
Well,
ঘুরে
it was a
ফিরে
good-looking
সেই
sequence, but it comes to an end.
উঠে গিয়ে পায় পাস।
এ কি করছে রে আকেটা ভাই?
A really good pass. It comes to nothing in the end.
কি কি?
Esri Konsa. Subimendi. Munoz. Foul but rightly play on. Antonio Di Natale. Ake has it. Van Nistelrooy. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. That's a good looking ball.
একটা কি পাস ভাই?
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
আর চেঞ্জ আছে, আছে।
আমাদের কোনো চেঞ্জ নেই, মানে হলে পরে বলবো আর কি।
And away they go again into the second half. Michael Essien. Vieira. Here's Essien. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Illegally stopping the attack. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it? Well, here it is again. It's a lovely free kick. Manages to bend it round the wall. The goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. Great ability from the set piece.
ডান দিক দিয়ে প্লেয়ারটা এসে একটু বসে তারপরে আবার গোলটা পুরো দিয়ে দিল। এলোই কেন ডান দিক দিয়ে ভগবান জানে।
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Ake. And finding their flow. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the flag has gone up. Offside.
আইও কি করে অফসাইড হয় ভগবান জানে।
King. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, looking for the overloads out wide, aren't they?
Maximilian Mittelstädt. Zico. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Impressive build-up. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Subimendi. Ake. It's with Makalele. Munoz. And out of play for a Forest throw.
সামনে যা হয় একই।
Giving it away. Wadzimierz Smolarek. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And that's going to roll all the way through.
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? They just haven't created enough clear-cut chances, and you can see they're starting to get frustrated. They'll know that they're not playing up to the standard expected. You just feel they need to impose themselves a bit more in the game.
Might be a chance to break. Well, didn't go to plan in the air. Lovely ambience. And they need to get tighter.
ভাই পাঁচটাই দিচ্ছে না। What the
Intercepting it
fuck?
intelligently. Subimendi. On to Vias. Oh, useful ball.
নিজের প্লেয়ারই শট আটকে দিল তোমার কি বলবো
Patrick Vieira.
চেঞ্জ করি নাকি বল বেরোলে?
হ্যাঁ চেঞ্জ করি একটু
বল বেরোলে কি
Maybe with the ball. And they're moving it around with real purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Here's Eto. Can they jump in front? Denied by the keeper. Impressive.
চেঞ্জ আছে?
হ্যাঁ ভাই, গ্রুপে দেখছি
So a personnel change then.
আমরা রান্না হয়ে গেছি, ব্যাস হয়ে গেল।
Delivering it. That's one goalkeeping to hold on to the corner.
তোরা বক্সে মানে লাইনের বাইরে চলে গিয়ে ডিফেন্ড করছে, মানে কি ভাই তারা
মিশন ছেড়ে দিচ্ছে
ভাই, সত্যি তোদের ভাই।
And Forest will get the throw in. And the ball back with Roma now. It's a useful avenue potentially for Patrick Vieira. Could play it in. Can they fashion a chance? Vieira. Threat could be there.
এত কিছু করে লাস্টে এই
Splendid individual performance.
মানে এত ভালো
Manager elects to make a change.
কি
শেষ
ম্যালকম নাকি তাই
জিকো তুলে নাকি
ভাই এআই
And there's the delivery. And couldn't quite keep the header down.
His movement's good,
এই
isn't
কিং
it,
এর
to
হেডিং
find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
ম্যালকম নিজের 17খানা প্লে স্টাইল নিয়ে মাঠে নামছে। লেটস গো।
হ্যাঁ ভাই, ওইটাই দেখি। পৃথিবীর সব প্লে
Morton Human.
আমাদের টিমের জন্য এটাই আমাদের থিম সং।
Neto wins the ball. Neto. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Very comfortable piece of defending.
এখানে আবার লং খেলতে
Could pose a threat on the counter.
ব্লকটা কেন
5
দিচ্ছে মানে কি
minutes remaining
কারণে?
and level pegging here. The emphasis very much on attack. Real vision shown by Makalele. Saeed Al-Owaiban. They're using the space really well, you've got to say. But really
আরে
seeming
বাবা,
to
একটা
task
বল রে,
effectively.
কি
দৌড়ে
And he's certainly not alone. Claude Makalele.
ম্যালকম ছিল মনে হয়।
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, this could be right up their street.
ওদের ফ্রি কিক এবার নাকি?
কিরে ওরা
And
ঠিক
this
আছে।
will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
এশিয়ারও তাহলে নেক্সট ম্যাচে বাদ নাকি? ওদের গোল এবার লে
এবার এখান থেকে যদি গোল খাই ভাই,
Yamal!
গোল
ও বাবা
This stage of the game, it might be decisive.
ভাই
কপাল
ভাই পুরো লাগে ভাই, ইয়ামালের ফ্রি কিক অ্যাকুরেসি নেই ভাই, নেই।
কপাল।
খুব খারাপ লাগতো আমাদের। ইয়ামাল, তুমি সোফিফায় দেখো, ইয়ামালের কোনো ফ্রি কিক অ্যাকুরেসি নেই একদম। 79 না 80 বোধহয়।
আর কিছু করার নেই ভাই, আমরা ফুটে গেছি।
ইয়ামাল নটিংহ্যাম ফরেস্টে খেলছে।
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Malo Gusto. And it's with Malcolm. Can they get themselves level? Two players working in the middle.
কি রে ভাই,
আক ভাই
ভাই
গোটা ম্যাচটা হেগে বেড়ালো।
বাবা ডিয়াস তো
আগে গোল দিয়ে দিস না।
তাকিয়ে আছে।
সাবিদার কি বলবে এই নিয়ে?
And the whistle is sounded.
কি বলবো ভাই, মানে
জি গুড গেম।
গুড গেম
গুড গেম গুড গেম
গুড গেম গুড গেম।
এই আমরা কি কোনোদিন দেবো?
ভাই রেফারিরা তো মানে এটা বাজাচ্ছেই না ভাই।
কি হয়েছে?
রেফারি তো সিটি বাজাচ্ছে না, 3 মিনিট হয়ে গেছে। কি ভাই কপাল ভাই।
ও বলটা যখন পেছন দিকে করলো তখনই তো বাঁশি বাজিয়ে দেওয়া উচিত ছিল।
আলোয়া গোটা ম্যাচটা কিছু না করে
রুদ্র এর আগেই বেরিয়ে গেল।
রুদ্রকে বল ড্র করেছি।
চলো টাটা, গুড গেম।
আমাদের এক্সজিটা কোথায়? এক্সজি মানে থার্ড ক্লাস হয়েছে আমি জানি।
জিকো ম্যান অফ দ্য
দেবো না।
জিকো ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ মনে।
ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ কে লাভিনি আমাল?
না জিকো
কার? আমাদের এক্সজি
আমাদের মনে হয় জিকো ম্যান অফ দ্য ম্যাচ পেয়েছে নাকি? হ্যাঁ 8.7।
ওটা ম্যাচে এই একটাই কিছু করে ভাই, বাকি সব কটাকা লাগাবো।
বাজে হলো লাস্টের দিকে। এই হোক, 1 পয়েন্ট পেয়েছি।
আসছি